Have you ever felt tricked by clever marketing? We've all been there. It's that moment when you see an ad that seems too good to be true, and yet you can't help but be drawn in. The promises, the visuals, the emotions they evoke, it's all designed to captivate us. A flashy ad catches our eye, or a compelling story pulls at our heartstrings. These ads are crafted with precision, using colors, music, and words that resonate deeply with us. They know exactly how to push our buttons. Suddenly, we find ourselves reaching for our wallets, convinced we need something we didn't even know existed a moment ago. It's almost like magic, but it's really just the power of effective marketing. Is this manipulation? Or is it something else? It's a question worth pondering. Are we being deceived, or are we simply being shown a version of reality that we want to believe in? In All Marketers Are Liars, we explore the fascinating world of marketing and uncover the truth behind its most powerful tool, storytelling. Seth Godin delves into how marketers craft narratives that captivate and persuade. The truth is, people love stories. From ancient times to the digital age, stories have been a fundamental part of human culture. They entertain us, educate us, and connect us. Stories help us make sense of the world around us. They provide context and meaning, turning abstract concepts into relatable experiences. When we hear a story, we see ourselves in it. They connect us to our emotions and help us understand complex ideas. A well-told story can make us laugh, cry, or even change our perspective on an issue. In the world of marketing, stories are incredibly persuasive. They can turn a simple product into a must-have item by embedding it within a narrative that resonates with the audience. They help businesses connect with their customers on a deeper level, building trust and loyalty that goes beyond a simple transaction. When a customer feels a personal connection to a brand, they're more likely to remain loyal. But here's the catch. Not all stories are created equal. Some are genuine and heartfelt, while others are crafted purely to manipulate. The most effective marketing stories are those that resonate with the audience's worldview. They align with what the audience already believes and values, making the message feel authentic. They tap into their existing beliefs and values, making the message feel familiar and relatable. This is why understanding your audience is crucial for any marketer. This is where the concept of the liar comes in. It's not about outright deception, but about presenting a version of the truth that aligns with the audience's desires. Now, before you think I'm advocating for dishonesty, let me clarify. The idea is not to lie, but to tell a story that feels true to the audience, even if it's not the whole truth. The liar in this context is not the marketer themselves, but rather a reflection of the consumer's willingness to believe a story that aligns with their desires. It's about creating a narrative that the consumer wants to be true. We, as consumers, often choose to believe narratives that confirm our existing biases, even if they're not entirely accurate. This selective belief is a powerful force in marketing. This self-deception is a natural part of the human experience and a powerful tool for marketers who understand how to wield it. By tapping into the stories we want to believe, marketers can create compelling narratives that drive us to action. Imagine for a moment that you're selling luxury watches. These are not just any watches, but meticulously crafted pieces of art, each one a testament to precision engineering and timeless design. You could spend countless hours perfecting an ad campaign that highlights every intricate detail, from the gleaming metal to the delicate movement of the hands. You could craft the most beautiful ad campaign, showcasing the intricate details and precision engineering of your timepieces. The campaign could feature slow-motion shots of the watch's inner workings, emphasizing the craftsmanship and dedication that goes into each piece. You might even include testimonials from renowned watchmakers speaking passionately about their craft. But what if your target audience is primarily composed of young, tech-savvy individuals who value innovation and connectivity over traditional craftsmanship? These are people who live in a fast-paced world, where staying connected and efficient is paramount. They might appreciate the beauty of a traditional watch, but their daily lives revolve around technology that offers more than just the time. Your message might fall flat because it doesn't resonate with their worldview. They might see your beautifully crafted watch as an outdated relic, something that doesn't fit into their modern, tech-driven lifestyle. Instead of being captivated, they might feel disconnected, unable to see how your product fits into their daily routine. To tell compelling marketing stories, you must first understand your audience's worldview, their beliefs, values, and aspirations. This means diving deep into their lives, understanding what drives them, what they care about, and what they aspire to achieve. It's about seeing the world through their eyes and recognizing the unique challenges and opportunities they face. What are their pain points? What challenges do they encounter in their daily lives that your product can help solve? Are they constantly stressed about staying connected and managing their time efficiently? Do they struggle with balancing work and personal life, seeking tools that can help them stay organized and focused? What keeps them up at night? Are they worried about missing important notifications or not being able to track their fitness goals? Do they lie awake thinking about how to stay ahead in a competitive world, looking for gadgets that can give them an edge? What are their deepest desires? Do they dream of achieving a perfect work-life balance, where they can be productive without sacrificing personal time? Are they looking for ways to integrate technology seamlessly into their lives, enhancing their efficiency and well-being? Once you have a firm grasp of their perspective, you can begin to craft stories that speak directly to their needs and aspirations. This involves not just understanding their pain points and desires, but also knowing how to communicate in a way that resonates with them. It's about creating a narrative that they can see themselves in, one that feels authentic and relatable. This might involve highlighting features that align with their lifestyle, such as smart connectivity, fitness tracking, or customizable notifications. Show them how your product can seamlessly integrate into their daily routine, making their lives easier and more efficient. Showcasing testimonials from people they admire, such as influencers or industry leaders who use and endorse your product. These testimonials can provide social proof, showing your audience that people they respect and look up to find value in what you offer, or even challenging their preconceived notions in a way that feels insightful rather than confrontational. This could involve presenting your product in a new light, showing them how it can meet needs they didn't even realize they had. By stepping into your customers' shoes and seeing the world through their eyes, you can create marketing campaigns that resonate deeply and inspire action. It's about building a connection, one that goes beyond the product itself and taps into the very essence of what your audience values and believes in. This empathetic approach can transform your marketing efforts, making them more effective and impactful. Stories are powerful because they bypass our rational defenses and tap directly into our emotions. When we hear a compelling story, we're not just processing information logically, we're experiencing it emotionally. This emotional connection makes the message more memorable, persuasive, and ultimately effective. Think about your favorite brands. What is it about them that resonates with you? Chances are it's not just their products or services, but also the stories they tell and the emotions they evoke. Perhaps it's a brand with a rich history and a legacy of craftsmanship, like a family-owned winery passed down through generations. Or maybe it's a cutting-edge tech company that's constantly pushing the boundaries of innovation, like a visionary entrepreneur who dropped out of college to pursue their dreams. Whatever the story, it's the emotional connection that ultimately drives our purchasing decisions. We're drawn to brands that make us feel something, whether it's excitement, nostalgia, inspiration, or a sense of belonging. Section 4. Keeping it real. The power of authenticity. In the age of social media and online reviews, consumers are more discerning than ever. They can spot a fake from a mile away and are quick to call out brands that appear inauthentic or disingenuous. That's why it's more important than ever for marketers to embrace authenticity in their storytelling. Authenticity means being true to your brand's values and communicating them consistently across all touch points. It means telling stories that are genuine, relatable, and believable. This doesn't mean you have to reveal every single detail about your business or air your dirty laundry for the world to see. It simply means being transparent about who you are, what you stand for, and why you do what you do. Consumers can sense when a brand is being genuine, and they are more likely to trust and support businesses that align with their values. So, embrace your quirks, celebrate your imperfections, and don't be afraid to show your human side. Section 5. The lies we tell ourselves. Here's a fascinating paradox. While we demand authenticity from brands, We also willingly embrace stories that confirm our existing biases, even if they're not entirely true. Think about it. We crave genuine connections and honest communication, yet we often find ourselves drawn to narratives that paint a picture we want to see. This duality is at the core of human nature. Have you ever bought a product because it promised to make you look younger, feel happier, or perhaps even transform your life in some significant way? These promises tap into our deepest desires and insecurities. We want to believe that a simple purchase can lead to profound changes or achieve a certain level of success. The allure of success is powerful. We see others achieving their dreams, and we want to believe that we can too, often with the help of a product or service that promises to be the key to our success. This isn't to say that all marketing claims are false. Many products do deliver on their promises to some extent. However, the effectiveness of these products often depends on our belief in them. Our mindset can significantly influence the outcome, but it does highlight our inherent desire to believe stories that align with our aspirations, even if they require a little bit of self-deception. We create vision boards, set goals, and visualize our future selves, often with the help of products that promise to get us there faster. As consumers, we're not always looking for the cold, hard truth. We seek narratives that resonate with us on a personal level. We want to be inspired, to feel a connection, and to believe that we're making the right choices. We're looking for stories that make us feel good, inspire us, and give us hope. These stories can be found in advertisements, social media posts, and even in the products themselves. They provide a sense of comfort and motivation. This is where the concept of the liar comes full circle. The stories we tell ourselves and the ones we choose to believe are often intertwined. We become both the storyteller and the audience, shaping our reality through the narratives we embrace. The liar isn't necessarily the marketer who tells the story, but rather our own willingness to believe it because it aligns with our desires. Marketers craft their messages based on what they know we want to hear, and we, in turn, accept these messages because they fit our personal narratives, but rather our own willingness to believe it because it aligns with our desires. This mutual understanding between marketers and consumers creates a dynamic where both parties play a role in the storytelling process. It's a subtle dance between storytelling and self-deception, where we navigate the fine line between reality and aspiration. This dance is what makes marketing so compelling and at times so deceptive. And it's at the heart of what makes marketing so fascinating. It's a complex interplay of psychology, emotion, and perception, where the stories we tell ourselves can sometimes be the most powerful of all.